It's time to head out for the call with our play-by-play announcer. Thank you for tuning in for our local sports action on KLKS Talk 100.
And good evening, everyone, and welcome to high school girls basketball tonight here on KLKS Talk 100. A little earlier start. We are live on yourliveevent.com, and we also live online at rjbroadcasting.com. I'm Devin Kruger, and we welcome you to the Station 371 pregame show. Restock on food, fuel, and bait at locally owned Station 371. They are your only area fuel station with kerosene and off-road diesel. Station 371 right on the highway in Pine River. Tonight, two area teams getting together. It's a close rivalry. It's a short 10-mile trip. The Pequot Lakes Patriots are in town to take on the Pine River-Backus Tigers in high school girls basketball tonight. Non-conference, non-section, but the rivalry at least on for one more year. Of course, Pequot Lakes is moving to a different conference next year, so don't know if they will play Pine River-Backus next year. So this may be that final shot for who knows how long, but it's two of our area teams, again, so close, and we hope we'll have a great matchup here tonight. On the pregame show, we will give you the rundown of these two teams as they enter play tonight. We will hear from both head coaches. They only are playing, they are still for Pine River-Backus, of course. If you haven't heard, and if you're a Pine River-Backus fan, you certainly have. For those Pequot Lakes fans, a couple weeks ago, PRB lost one of their senior stars to an ACL injury in Ramsey Chulinchek. Because of their numbers, they only are playing half of JV games, at least for right now, so they only played a half of a JV game, and the Pequot Lakes Patriots won that one 22-12, and therefore we are having a little bit earlier than originally scheduled start here for tonight's matchup with the Patriots and the Tigers. When we come back, we'll give you the rundown of these two clubs coming into this evening's matchup, and it's all leading towards tip-off right now, we're on track just before 7 o'clock. This is the Station 371 pregame show. We'll be back with more right after this here on KLKS and yourliveevent.com.
218-587-3100.
Country Dock Veterinary Clinic in Pine River is proud to support radio coverage of our area athletes. No matter the sport, they salute the kids and coaches for all their dedication and wish them all the best of luck. Country Dock Veterinary Clinic thanks all the coaches, staff, and volunteers for taking the time to provide our area kids plenty of opportunities. Country Dock Veterinary Clinic is located east of Pine River on County Road 1, providing compassionate small animal care for your beloved pets.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget Moonlight Bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
And we welcome you back to Pine River-Backus High School. Devin Kruger here with you with the action tonight with the Pequot Lakes Patriots in town to take on the PRB Tigers. Looking at these two clubs coming in, the visiting Pequot Lakes Patriots ranked number 8 in the latest Class AA girls basketball rankings from Minnesota Basketball News. They are 11-1 on the season, winners of 10 in a row. They're coming off a 64-35 win over Staples Motley on Tuesday night. The Patriots are scoring 63.3 points per contest, defensively very solid, 43.8 points allowed per game. For the Pine River-Backus Tigers, 8-6 overall. They are coming off a loss on Tuesday to Nevis, who's ranked number 10 in Class A girls hoops. That was a 47-30 win for the Nevis Tigers. The PRB Tigers had won 5 of their previous 6 before that. So obviously a tough week with Nevis, and then tonight with Pequot Lakes. They do have a home matchup again tomorrow, a change in the schedule. We'll tell you about that in a moment as well. The PRB Tigers scoring 58.8 points per contest, giving up 47.9. The PRB Tigers were originally scheduled for a makeup game tomorrow on the road to Lake of the Woods. However, They had trouble. It's unfortunately we hear more and more about. They had trouble getting officials lined up for the game up in Baudette. Well, the PRB Tigers were playing host to the Nevis Tigers in boys basketball tomorrow night. So they've made it a doubleheader. Lake of the Woods agreed to switch venues. They are going to come here. And so for Tigers fans that are watching or listening in, we will have the doubleheader tomorrow, the PRB girls versus Lake of the Woods, with the tip-off time at 6 o'clock. We're scheduled our pregame at 5:40, and then the boys taking on Nevis following. And both of those will be on yourliveevent.com. The boys matchup is scheduled for radio right here on KLKS, and we will plan on having that still for the radio audience as well. Now let's look at the history between these two clubs. Last year, PRB finished 13-13. Pequot Lakes, of course, state consolation champs in AA. They were 31-2. The Patriots won the meeting last year 60-42. Pequot Lakes has won back-to-back meetings in the series. Pine River-Backus don't have to go back too far. 2019, the last time the Tigers won in this matchup, and that was on December 12th. Again, both of these teams are in action tomorrow for Patriots fans listening in. The Patriot ladies are heading to Aiken tomorrow night for a mid-state and section matchup with the Aiken Gobblers. That one is scheduled for a 6:55 pregame. You can catch it on rjbroadcasting.com. Listen live to KKI and AM the Gobbler, and you can also see that one on yourliveevent.com. Let's break here on the Station 371 pregame show. When we come back, we'll hear our coaches' comments. Pequot Lakes is the road team. We'll talk to Brian Lempola first, and then we'll have the chat with Tucker Sheely, head coach for the Pine River-Backus Tigers. A great matchup tonight with two of our area teams ready to battle. Pequot Lakes and Pine River-Backus girls hoops. More on the Station 371 pregame show right after this on KLKS Talk 100, rjbroadcasting.com, and yourliveevent.com.
Country Doc Veterinary Clinic in Pine River is proud to support radio coverage of our area athletes. No matter the sport, they salute the kids and coaches for all their dedication and wish them all the best of luck. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic thanks all the coaches, staff, and volunteers for taking the time to provide our area kids plenty of opportunities. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic is located east of Pine River on County Road 1, providing compassionate small animal care for your beloved pets.
Hannikin Insurance Agency is proud to support today's coverage. Hannikin Insurance has been serving families and businesses in central Minnesota for over 30 years. By working with an independent agency like Hannikin Insurance, the process of finding insurance that is appropriate for your goals and budget is simplified. Contact Hannikin Insurance Agency in Pine River, Little Falls, Pierce, or Brainerd online at HannikinInsurance.com. Let Hannikin Insurance give you the peace of mind that comes from knowing your financial situation is secure.
Save on your groceries and gas each week just by shopping at Pequot Lakes Super Value on Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Shop your locally owned Pequot Lakes Super Value for quality, service, and freshness. Enjoy delicious daily deli specials around the Stone Hearth fireplace, convenient on-site pharmacy, and the freshest meats and produce. Save on gas too. Earn 10 cents of savings on gas for every $100 spent on groceries. Pequot Lakes Super Value, Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Good luck, area teams.
Back with you on the Station 371 pregame show. As joining us now, head coach of the Pequot Lakes Patriots, Brian Lempola, coming in on a 10-game win streak. A really nice little short drive for the Patriots here tonight in Pine River. Thanks for a couple minutes before tip-off.
Hey, thanks for coming, Devin.
Yeah, absolutely. You won your 10th in a row, 64-35 against Staples Motley Tuesday night. It's one of those things where you can see one thing from just looking at the score. It looks decisive. Coach, how'd the game go Tuesday?
Yeah, I think we were a little slow to start. Once we got some footing, we were able to, get some transition baskets. And, it was a special night. Kelsey Martini scored her 1,000th career field goal, or point. So it was special in that way as well.
You have a 3-game week all on the road, but we were just talking before the interview that none of them are super long road trips. So, in that regards, with one practice yesterday and now a back-to-back, what were some things you did focus on with your Patriot ladies?
Yeah, just getting our legs back under us a little bit from Tuesday night, and then, trying to clean up some things that that we're not necessarily doing as well or are executing right now that we could be better at. So kind of tough right now. We've got a lot of games and not a lot of practice minutes, so you got to really maximize those practice minutes when you can.
You know, we're getting now, it's that halfway point of the season. We expected a great season for the Patriots. You have that with the 11-1 record, but you talked about it, Coach. There's always things to work on, especially with this core group. There's so much experience. What are some things that you're trying to fine-tune?
Yeah, I think just, finding more consistency on the offensive side of the ball. We have stretches where we're firing and it's going in and things are good, but we also have some stretches, each game that, where we have dry spells that we need to kind of figure out how to get baskets when that rim's starting to shrink on us a little bit. And then just continuing to shore up on the defensive side of things, I think we can improve.
Tonight you have Pine River-Backus. They've had a nice season up to this point. They've, of course, been adjusting without Ramsey Tulenchek. But, what do you know about a Tigers team where this is one of those games, in the end of it, there's not a whole lot of meaning other than you get the rivalry in the 371 matchup? Yeah,
absolutely. It's always Tucker always does such a great job with his teams, and we know they're going to be ready to play tonight. And it was so sad to see Ramsey go down and have that injury against Cass Lake. But yeah, we just need to make sure that we close out on shooters. We have to limit second shot opportunities and force them into an up-tempo game.
We know that this Pequot Lakes team, they thrive on that defense and getting those turnovers. If you can do that, it usually turns into a successful night. So, when you're going up against a team that, maybe has some of those adjusted parts, is there more aggression? Is there anything that you just tweak a little bit to try to put things more in your favor?
Not necessarily. You just kind of keep doing what you're doing and trying to be better at it, and just stay disciplined and, just compete hard at a high level.
Always fun when two of our area teams get together. We have that one tonight here in Pine River, Coach. Appreciate the time, and good luck to you and the Patriots.
All right, thanks, Devin.
You're welcome. Brian Lempola, head coach for Pequot Lakes, as we take another break. More on the Station 371 pregame show right after this on KLKS and YourLiveEvent.com.
Pine River Dental Arts is committed to the small-town feel of your local dentist while providing top-notch dentistry, like general dental care for all ages to help you have the healthiest mouth possible. And they offer same-day crowns. Pine River Dental Arts is happy to welcome Dr. Tony Sauer to the Dental Arts team. Make your appointment at Pine River Dental Arts on Park Avenue in downtown Pine River or call 587-4437. Feeling like patients are like family.
Great people, economic viability, a wonderful place to live. Pine River, Backus, and PRB Schools. PRB Schools is a small school district with large district opportunities, providing activities and classes that involve students, making sure every student has everything to be successful. PRB Schools also offers a variety of community ed programs, a great way to learn new skills hands-on with others within the community, making connections with families, being involved with the community, becoming a community family. PRBschools.org.
The PRB Boosters are happy to sponsor coverage of the Tigers. Like them on Facebook for events and fundraisers. The PRB Boosters could use your help. Be part of great events and fundraisers, all built to give back and present more opportunities for the students of Pine River-Backus schools. For information or to get started, email prboosterclub1.com. Meetings are the first Monday of every month at 6 p.m. at the school. Good luck, Tigers, from the PRB Boosters.
Back with you on the Station 371 pregame. Back with you on the Station 371 pregame show for tonight's girls matchup, and joining us now, Tucker Sheely for the Pine River-Backus Tigers. Coach, obviously, a great rivalry matchup tonight. A tough task for the Tigers, but we're excited. We always love when two of our area teams get together, and we have that tonight. Thanks for a couple minutes.
Absolutely, yeah. No, we're excited for the battle.
You're coming off a loss to Nevis, a top 10 team in Class A, 47-30 on Tuesday night. Give us your quick recap. What did that Tigers team look like, and what were some things that just didn't go in your favor?
Yeah, they're fundamentally sound. They play really good defense. A lot of their scores, are a little, low-scoring games, and so, they did that to us. And we definitely struggled to score the ball, especially in the second half. I thought we played a good first half, and then didn't come out, with that fire that we needed to stay in it. And girls got a little tentative. So I'm looking tonight to, hopefully bounce back at least from an attack standpoint. Against probably even a better opponent here tonight in Pequot Lakes Patriots.
Well, that's just it. You go from that top 10 team to a top 10 team in AA. So yesterday, what did you focus on with the girls to get them prepared to, like you said, if nothing else, come out and battle?
Yeah, and that's the plan. Obviously, we're going to have to, take care of the basketball. I expect them to see, we'll see that 1-2-2 press that they have, and then they'll play good man-to-man defense. So we're going to have to handle that pressure. Patient offense, but we can't be tentative. We have to attack, and ideally, getting into the lane, get them into foul trouble, and see if we can't compete that way. I think, our girls had a good practice yesterday. We definitely, went over some of the things that we're going to have to do, tonight and going forward to adjust. And again, we're still figuring out some new roles. And we have to find that offense from somebody, whether it's some of our freshmen coming off the bench or some of our our seniors, Kate and Hannah. They'll have to be steady for us here tonight as well.
Again, when you take on this Pequot Lakes team, their defense is tenacious, but offensively they've got firepower all over the court. What do you try to do defensively to keep them within range and try to slow them down a little?
Yeah, don't turn over the basketball. Take advantage of our possessions, and then try to force them to hit outside shots. We can't let them get to the rim, get to the free throw line. Those shots are just too easy, especially for as talented of a team as they are. So we'll try to keep that lane as clean as we can tonight and force them to hit some outside contested shots, and we'll play as hard as we can. And like I said, the girls had a good practice yesterday. Excited about the prospects of us continuing to get better.
I think this is one of those games where that coming in, there's obviously no pressure. They're the heavy favorites. You've been around the sports world long enough, Tucker. So part of the coaching that is interesting to me is when you're in a situation like this, having your team believe that they can go out and get the win. Is there a type of message you like to convey, or what do you tell them about the fact that this is sports and anything can happen?
Absolutely, yeah. We talk a lot about momentum and runs, and so if we can, create a few, moments in the game or a few, possessions in a row that give us that momentum, like you said, anything can happen, and that's why you play the game. That's why it's a fun game to play, and I think that's why the girls are excited for tonight.
It should be an exciting one, Coach. Thanks for joining us. Good luck to you and the Tigers, and we'll talk to you afterwards.
Absolutely, thank you.
Tucker Sheely, head coach for Pine River-Backus. More on the Station 371 pregame show coming right up on KOKS and yourliveevent.com.
This year, Schrupp Excavating is celebrating 40 years of digging it right. With this milestone year, Schrupp Excavating wants to thank all of their past, current, and future employees and customers. They appreciate all you've done to help Schrupp Excavating become one of the most trusted companies in the Lakes area. For any excavation project, Schrupp Excavating will have your project done right and on time, serving Pine River, Backus, Pequot Lakes, and all the surrounding communities. Schrupp Excavating LLC. Online at schruppexcavating.com.
Restock on food, fuel, and baits at locally owned Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Station 371 has bait and tackle, quality Cenex gasoline, off-road diesel, and is the only stop with #1 diesel. Make sure to stop by to wash off the sand and salt with their indoor car wash, open when the temp is at least 26 degrees. They'll hook you up with your fishing and hunting licenses too. Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Thank you for supporting local business.
On KLKS Talk 100, KLKS Pequot Lakes, Pine River, Jenkins, and on yourliveevent.com. We're also at rjbroadcasting.com getting set for this matchup tonight between the Pequot Lakes Patriots, 11-1, and the Pine River-Backus Tigers, 8-6. Both teams back in action tomorrow as we're getting set for the break for the national anthem and whatnot. But a reminder that we do have action tomorrow night, again, with Pine River-Backus, a doubleheader, Lake of the Woods girls, Nevis boys. We have Pequot Lakes girls at Aiken tomorrow on KKIN AM and yourliveevent.com. And we also have boys basketball at Pillager at Henning. So the Huskies of Pillager have a tough matchup with the Henning Hornets tomorrow as well. But getting set for what hopefully will be a great matchup here tonight. I think the most interesting part is, again, for Pine River-Backus is getting early confidence. They've got shooters. Coach Lempel knows they've got some gals that can get hot from outside. I don't have stats for PRB, but I've seen this team, and you have some of these youngsters like an Alora Dahl, like a Sawyer Tulenchek. Can they get on fire? Combine that with the likes of Hannah Marcus and Kate Travis. PRB is not afraid to launch them from three. We know Pequot Lakes, they got shooters all over the floor. Can Pine River-Backus get some early momentum? And you just never know. The thing about Pequot Lakes that stands out is they're so experienced, and because these girls have had so much experience in big games, section championships, state tournament games, that they don't waver. They're not quite the team that you can get on a big run and make them really nervous. They got to know how to battle back from those. So, we'll see how things play out here tonight. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll get you the starting lineups and the tip of tonight's matchup with Pequot Lakes and Pine River-Backus. It's girls basketball tonight on KLKS, RJBroadcasting.com, and YourLiveEvent.com.
I'm dreaming of a world where the crack of a bat is not just a hobby, but a lifestyle. Where I can build upon long traditions from the ground up. I want to work in an industry where all people can make their own field of dreams become reality. I'm going to elevate the world of sports someday.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget Moonlight Bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
Country Doc Veterinary Clinic in Pine River is proud to support radio coverage of our area athletes. No matter the sport, they salute the kids and coaches for all their dedication and wish them all the best of luck. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic thanks all the coaches, staff, and volunteers for taking the time to provide our area kids plenty of opportunities. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic is located east of Pine River on County Road 1, providing compassionate small animal care for your beloved pets.
And back with you live here on KLKS, YourLiveEvent.com, and RJBroadcasting.com, as here are your starting lineups brought to you by Valerie Ann's Family Foods in Ossipee. Place your order with Valerie Ann's, featuring breakfast, lunch, and their famous single-serving dinners. Pick one up fresh for the night or stock up with frozen entrees for the week. Valerie Ann's Family Foods in Ossipee, between Cross Lake and Merrifield on County Road 3. The starting lineups for the Pequot Lakes Patriots, ranked number 8 in Class AA girls basketball. They are 11-1 on the year for head coach Brian Limpola. They'll start 5'8 junior guard Izzy Larson, 5'7 junior guard Kelsey Martini, who went over 1,000 points again on Tuesday night, 5'10 senior guard Macy Martini, 5'9 junior guard Lauren Schultz, and 5'10 junior forward Ella Cradaville. For the Patriots, Larson, Kelsey Martini, Macy Martini, Schultz, and Cradaville. For the Pine River-Backus Tigers, 8-6 on the year for head coach Tucker Sheely. The Tigers will go with junior Alora Dahl, senior Kate Travis, junior Brianna Hannikin, freshman Sawyer Tulinchek, and senior Hannah Barkus. Once again, for the PRB Tigers, it's Alora Dahl, Travis, Hannikin, Sawyer Tulinchek, and Barkus. Those are your starting lineups, brought to you by Valerie Ann's Family Foods. Patriots in the away white jerseys, white shorts, blue numbers and letters with the red trim. Pine River-Backus with the home black uniforms, black shorts, orange numbers and letters, and white trim. This concludes our Station 371 pregame show. Thanks to Station 371 right on the highway in Pine River for sponsoring the pregame show. Restock on food, fuel, and bait at Station 371. It's time for the First Western First Tip with First Western Bank and Trust. We're not just here for you, we are you. With locations in Cross Lake, Nisswa, and Baxter, you can bank on us. Cradaville and Alora Dahl with the tip. And it's, let's see, where's that possession arrow? I don't think anybody had possession. We're going to retip, so 3 seconds off the clock. And we're going to retip this one for you, folks. How about that? I haven't seen that one in quite a while. Held possession on the tap. And now the tap controlled by the PRB Tigers. They go to my left as I stand, and we're set up on top, of course, of the balcony area. Patriots are in the person-to-person. Sawyer Tulinchek thought about a long three, gives it up to Kate Travis. Travis to the left side. Cradaville watching carefully. Now here's Alora Dahl. Backs it up, gives it to Hannikin. Tigers, Barkus, long three, nearly banked it in, but the rebound fought for, and an offensive rebound by Brianna Hannikin, and a foul on Pequot Lakes. So the Tigers coming out aggressive, and they get an early foul on Macy Martini. Coach Tucker Sheely said, they might try to get those Patriots in foul trouble. Neither team has a real deep bench. Alora Dahl out near the Tiger logo. Bounces it to Barkus. Izzy Larson on her. Barkus fakes the pass inside. Hannikin just inside the arc. Puts it on the deck. Flips it to Alora Dahl. Spots up. 3 on the way. This one back iron no. Rebound Macy Martini for Pequot Lakes. Macy Martini with over 1,000 points to her career. Younger sister Kelsey joined her earlier this week. Here's Lauren Schultz. Schultz kicks it to Cradaville. Pine River-Backus also playing person-to-person D. On the switch, Kate Travis on Izzy Larson. Patriots moving it quickly through the offensive set. Schultz on the outside. Macy Martini cutting to the basket. Nice feed, and we're going to get a foul. And Macy Martini will head to the free throw line. Foul will go against Sawyer Tulenchek, the freshman. Macy 10.4 points a game, a 75% free throw shooter. At the stripe for 2, and the first one around and out. Minute 11 off the clock on the Turner Towing scoreboard. No score as of yet. Second one on the way and good. So the Patriots strike first, 1-0. Here's that 1-2-2, 3/4 court trapping press. Alora Dahl bothered by Izzy Larson. Nice pass to Kate. 3-on-2. Kate tried to bounce a pass into Sawyer Tulenchek, and Lauren Schultz saves a layup by kicking the ball outside. And PRB will have to reset and inbounds from the baseline. Leading scorer for the Patriots, Kelsey Martini, just over 15 a game. Inbounds to Kate Travis. Patriots will stay in the zone out of the inbounds. Travis will reverse. Now Survey tries to lob in that one over Alora Dahl, and it's slapped out of bounds. Last touch by Macy Martini, and PRB gets a little break here. Patriots read that lob pass very well, but could not contain it and end up just knocking it out of bounds. Barkus inbounds in front of the Patriots bench. Slow start for both clubs. Here's Hannikin in the lane. Nearly traveled, lost the handle. It's turned over. Ella Cradaville picks up the steal. She averages almost 4 steals a game. Kelsey Martini on the baseline, and she dribbles it off of Hannah Barkus out of bounds. 1-0. Pequot Lakes in front here in our first couple minutes. Here's about Lauren Schultz on the inbounds. Hannah Barkus, good straight-up defense. Going to get credit for the block shot as that one's out of bounds, and the Patriots will inbound again. Schultz thought maybe there should have been a foul. Here's a backdoor cut on the inbounds. Ella Cradaville, Macy Martini finds her for the open deuce. And a 3-0 start for the Patriots. Alora Dahl lobs a pass. Cradaville's there, and there's her second steal already. Here come the Patriots. Izzy Larson trying to work around Alora Dahl. Tough shot, hard off the glass. No, Cradaville second chance, and she is fouled. Tigers did a nice job of retreating quickly on defense. That transition defense is going to be very, very crucial for the Tigers to eliminate some Pequot Lakes runs. Alora Dahl on the personal, her first. Ella Cradaville at the free throw line knocks down the first one. 55% from the line. Knocks down one, knocks down two. 5-0 Pequot Lakes here in the first 2 minutes and 10 seconds of tonight's contest on the Turner Towing scoreboard. If you need a tow, hook up with Turner Towing, and there's another steal. Cradaville 3 in a row, but misses the layup this time, and PRB catches a big break. Tigers with 3 turnovers, all of them Cradaville steals. Anticipates the pass very well. Laura Dahl up to Hannah Barkus. Tigers needing a bucket. 2.5 minutes in. Hannikin on the baseline, drives in, lobs it to Barkus. Barkus sets, fires from the left wing, hard off the back iron, and Kelsey Martini rebounds. Martini loses it. Sawyer Tulenchek with a steal, and then she gives it right back as Macy Martini steps in front of a pass. Up ahead, Cradaville, high off the window, no. And Alora Dahl rebounds. Fast tempo action, the Patriots like that. 5-0, 3 minutes in, Pequot Lakes in front. Patriots looking for their 3rd straight win over the Tigers, and 11th straight win on the season. Barkus into Hannikin, double team, lost it right through her hands. Lauren Schultz picks up the loose ball, Tigers' 5th turnover. Schultz will give it to Izzy Larson. Izzy surveys, gets the screen into the corner, Cradaville. Cutting down, nothing there. Go to Kelsey Martini, high left wing, 3-0 but net, and a Pizza Ranch 3 for Kelsey Martini. 39% from beyond the arc, and it's an 8-0 start for the 8th-ranked Patriots. Tigers, Coach Tucker Shealy knew he had to protect the ball. They had a couple of nice possessions where they just simply missed the shot. Looking for something to drop here. Kate Travis driving down to the baseline, kicks it out. Dahl, open three. This one off the front of the rim, and the rebound, I think we're going to have a jump ball. We are, and that will go to Pequot Lakes. Subs in for the first time for the Patriots. They are going to bring in Caitlin Geschwell, 5'5" senior guard. Reese Leposki, 5'10" sophomore guard. For the PRB Tigers, they're going to bring in freshman Mimi Bukers and sophomore Aaliyah Lewis. Here's Izzy Larson with a pass off the fingertips of Lauren Schultz into the hands of Kelsey Martini. She does not connect. Here's a shot blocked by Kate Travis on the putback attempt by Schultz. PRB basketball. Alora Dahl, left side. Tigers have settled for some three-point opportunities on their last couple possessions. Now Lewis with a three. This one's down. Kate Travis on the assist. Aaliyah Lewis, the sophomore, gets the Tigers on the board. 13:39 to go in the first half. 8-3 Patriots. Pequot Lakes, Leposki, she wants the answer. Front rim, no. Lewis rebounds. Alora Dahl brings it back the other way. Tigers go left side. On the wing, Kate Travis, long three for her. That one off the back iron all the way back to the perimeter, and a great block out by Caitlin Geschwell. 8-3 Patriots on the Turner Towing scoreboard. 13:10 to go first half. Leposki kicks it out to Geschwell. Geschwell to the free throw line, bounces to Larson. Patriots running a bit of a weave. Now they fire it in the corner. Here's Schultz cutting down the base, cutting down the right side, and Mimi Bukers recognized it just quick enough, got that arm in the passing lane, and deflects the pass out of bounds. Patriots will inbound. Leposki throws it up top to Larson. She's going to pull the trigger on three. Got it. Another Pizza Ranch three for the Patriots. Larson, 27% from deep, 13.8 points a game. Drills one right at the top of the key. It's 11-3 Pequot Lakes. Alora Dahl, high lob pass to Barkus. Patriots will read those high lob cross-court passes sometimes. You do have to make sure they're still sharp and got a little zip on them. Barkus at the top of the key. Travis just off the right elbow. Over to Alora Dahl. Dahl, a couple dribbles, almost traveled. Fires it to Lewis in the corner. Lewis, couple of dribbles, pops it back up. Barkus, the pass deflected. It's out of bounds, and it's off of Izzy Larson. Cradaville will come back in for Pequot Lakes. Schultz will take a seat. Devin Kruger here with you on KLKS, yourliveevent.com, and rjbroadcasting.com. Inbounds pass stolen away by Cradaville. Steal number 4. Here's Larson. Long launch over to Kelsey Martini in the corner. Makes a fine grab. Now driving baseline. Cut off, and as she tried to kick the pass out to Larson, I heard the slap way up here. She was fouled by Hannah Barkus. Aiken Wrestling tonight featured on yourliveevent.com in a quadrangular. Their first matchup, they lose to 4th-ranked Royalton Upsala 42-25, but Jack Grell, his 100th win for the Gobblers. Patriots inbound. Macy Martini, 3 off the inbounds. This one around and out, and Mimi Bukers collects the Pine River-Backus rebound. Tigers back the other way. Lewis on the right side. They brought in Ella Dahl after the foul. Kate Travis driving in. Had the ball kind of held up and swatted out of bounds. So freshman Ella Dahl on the court. She's going to toss it in. Lobs it into Travis. Quick trigger 2 off the front iron. And Leposki rebounds. That was a nice looking inbound play for the Tigers, except they just didn't get the bucket. Reese Leposki hands it off to Larson. Tigers in their person-to-person D. Now here's Larson. What a cut to the basket. Cradaville finds her second assist. Larson has 5. And an early 10-point advantage for the Pequot Lakes Patriots. 13-3, 11:30 to go in half number 1. Tigers quickly into the offensive set. Bukers double-teamed, and we're going to have a kick as Hannikin will come in. Travis out for PRB. Ella Dahl lobs it in to Hannikin. Hannah Barkus gives it back to Ella as the Tigers working against the Patriots 2-3 defense. Larson and Geschwell at the top. Leposki, Cradaville, and Macy Martini patrolling the bottom of the 2-3. Lewis gives it to Bukers. Bukers with the drive. Double team, turns, kicks. Here's Hannikin. Hannikin with the drive. The left hand in and out. Boy, And again, everything for PRB except the bucket. Here come the Patriots running down the floor. Macy Martini finds Izzy Larson. She gets the bucket and a timeout called by Pine River-Backus. 10:53 to go here in half number 1. And timeouts brought to you by Ganley's Restaurant in Nisswa. Open 6 days a week for breakfast and lunch at the Nisswa Square. On the Turner Towing scoreboard, Pequot Lakes 15, Pine River-Backus 3. More after this on KLKS and YourLiveEvent.com.
Hannikin Insurance Agency is proud to support today's coverage. Hannikin Insurance has been serving families and businesses in central Minnesota for over 30 years. By working with an independent agency like Hannikin Insurance, the process of finding insurance that is appropriate for your goals and budget is simplified. Contact Hannikin Insurance Agency in Pine River, Little Falls, Piers, or Brainerd online at HannikinInsurance.com. Let Hannikin Insurance give you the peace of mind that comes from knowing your financial situation is secure.
We welcome you back to Pine River-Backus High School. Devin Kruger here with you. Things started off a little bit slow. Pequot Lakes starting to warm up just a little bit. And Coach Tucker Shilley trying to break some of the momentum. As we come out of the timeout, Alora Dahl is back in. So Alora and Ella Dahl, the Dahl sisters out there for PRB, along with Barkus, Hannikin, and Bukers. And now here's a deflected pass. Barkus drops it down to Bukers. Bukers double teamed, and she turns and she's going to lose it. I heard Tucker Shealy yelling for timeout, but they didn't give it to him in time as Reese Leposki hits the steal. Macy Martini, quick three, other side, rattles it in. The third different Patriot to knock down a Pizza Ranch 3 here in the first half. Macy Martini, her first field goal, she has 4. And the Patriots, that's what we talk about with all their weapons. 3 different ladies have hit from beyond the arc here in the first half, and they lead it big 18-3. Alora Dahl to Ella. Thought about a quick 3. Now back to Alora Dahl. She dribbles in, and we're going to get a blocking foul here. Reese Leposki trying to cut off the path to the baseline, and she'll pick up her first personal. Team foul number 2 on Pequot Lakes as Kelsey Martini comes in for Izzy Larson. Kate Travis, Sawyer Tulenchek return for PRB. Game number 15 for Pine River-Backus. Game number 12. Make that 13 as here's a 3. This one off to the left. Macy Martini rebounds. Both teams getting into that second half of the season here. Here's Caitlin Geschwell. Spot 3 left side. She knocks one down. Pizza Ranch 3 for Caitlin Geschwell. Buffet your way, Pizza Ranch. It's a 13-0 run for Pequot Lakes. They lead at 21-3. And there is another steal for Ella Cradaville, her 5th of the first half. Geschwell on the right side. Fires one to Cradaville. Down to the baseline. Kelsey Martini back to Cradaville. Cutting down, give and go. Cradaville a little too strong. And then as she missed the layup, tried to grab the offensive rebound and instead commits a personal foul, her first. 4 different players have hit 3s now for the Patriots. Lauren Schultz in, Reese Leposki out. Hannah Barkus returns for PRB. Travis to Barkus. Barkus puts it on the floor. Kicks it to the left side. Sawyer Tulenchek. Sawyer fires it past Barkus and into the waiting hands of Kelsey Martini. 9 turnovers in the first half for Pine River-Backus. Kelsey had Lauren Schultz wide open underneath the basket, but missed her. Now Kelsey down on the left side block. Ball got swiped away, and she bounces it back to Cradaville. Patriots look for a reset. Schultz on the right side. A little standing around by the Patriots offense. Schultz working against Sawyer. Tulenchek. And now a ball deflected out to the near side. Macy Martini fires it over to Kelsey Martini. Student sections still well into it here in this first half as Kelsey drives left side, switches to the right hand, and banks it off the window and in. 5 points for Kelsey Martini, and that's 15 straight points for the Pequot Lakes Patriots. They lead 23-3 on the Turner Towing scoreboard. 8.5 remaining in our first half here. Kate Travis between the circles. Crosses over, lobs it to Alora Dahl. Alora up across the perimeter. PRB, one thing they're doing nice, they're being pretty patient. You can tell they're trying to be careful with the passes. Here's Bukers. She's got to look for 3. This one a little long. Tigers unable to find it from long range. Here's Geschwell. The fire to Kelsey Martini, and she misses the layup. And the rebound knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Pequot Lakes. Izzy Larson in, Caitlin Geschwell out for the Patriots. If I'm Geschwell, that's one of those like, oh man, that was an assist I should have had. Patriots inbound, up to Macy Martini, into the corner. Izzy Larson, wide open three on the way. This one short, and the rebound to Allura Dahl. She'll bring it up the right side, across into the front court. Kate Travis looking inside. Patriots get back nicely. Pass over to Barkus. Barkus to Allura Dahl, gets the screen, and a pass deflected into the Patriots bench by the senior Macy Martini. 7:40 to go. Only one bucket here in this first half for Pine River-Backus. Actually, the one bucket they made was the three by Aaliyah Lewis. Here's Barkus looking inside. Lauren Schultz cuts in front of Sawyer Tulenchek, deflects the pass, and then there was no possession change. Schultz bobbled it, and the Tigers keep it. Buchers with a pass inside, and there is another steal. That is 6 first-half steals for Ella Cradaville, and then Izzy Larson bringing it up the near side is going to get bumped and fouled. That'll be number 2 on Sawyer Tulenchek. Lewis will come in for Barkus in the PRB lineup. 7:18 to go here in half number 1. And it's turning into all Pequot Lakes. Started off kind of slow. Both teams had some early opportunities that they just missed. But Pequot Lakes is taking over, and there is a beautiful pick and roll. Ella Cradaville picks for Izzy Larson, rolls to the basket, and a flawlessly executed pick and roll puts the Pequot Lakes Patriots now up 25-3, 6:52 to go in the opening half on the Turner Towing scoreboard. Kate Travis gives it to Allura Dahl. One thing with this Patriots zone and the speed they have, it forces the Tigers, a lot of times their passes are a good 2 feet beyond the three-point line. Here's a running shot by Allura Dahl. That one off the mark. Lauren Schultz, and we're going to have a tie-up as she was double-teamed, and Sawyer Tulenchek forces the jump ball, and that will go to the PRB Tigers. Reese Leposki will check in. Ella Cradaville out. Brianna Hannikin in. Mebe Buchers out for Pine River-Backus. Allura Dahl tosses it in quickly to Kate Travis. Travis has the ball poked away by Reese Leposki. Here's a high pass. That one slapped away. Izzy Larson read that one. 11th PRB turnover and a transition bucket for Izzy Larson. Larson now with 9, and that is a 19-0 run put together by the Pequot Lakes Patriots. It was 8-0 when PRB got the 3 from Lewis to put him on the board. Tigers have been shut out since. Lewis thought about a long 3, puts it on the deck. Going to pick up the basketball, and with we go under 6 to go here in half number 1. PRB resets. Lewis fires another 3. This high arcer, this one just over the top of everything, and it's out of bounds to Pequot Lakes. Neither of these teams, boys teams, playing tonight. Northern Lakes boys hockey is on the road at Park Rapids. Now Macy Martini around a screen, finds herself open and knocks down the top of the key triple. Another Pizza Ranch 3 for Pequot Lakes, second for Macy Martini. And a 22-0 run makes it 30-3 on the Turner Towing scoreboard. Aaliyah Lewis dribbled the ball off of Izzy Larson, fires it down the far sideline, and it's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Kate Travis. And you can tell PRB frustrated by this very pesky Pequot Lakes defense. Kate Travis, senior leader, trying to get them going. Pequot Lakes with the basketball and a big lead here in half number 1. Izzy Larson crosses over to Leposki. Leposki the turn and kick. Schultz pump fakes. Schultz backing in, down to the blocks. Tough shot, rolls off the left side. And PRB rebounds. They have a 5-on-4. Barkus, and she drops it to Travis. Patriots settling back in their 2-3 zone, kind of a 1-2-2, and they match it up. Now, sorry, Tulenchek, and she has that one jarred out of bounds by Macy Martini. Geschwell back in, and Larson out for Pequot Lakes. Sawyer Tulenchek will fire it into Barkus. The PRB Tigers desperate for a bucket to fall. They've committed 12 first-half turnovers. Sawyer Tulenchek on the right side. PRB looking for something in the middle of that Patriots zone. Now Travis fires the long three, and this one gets the friendly bounce and drops. Stopping a 22 unbroken point streak for Pequot Lakes, 30-6. And for PRB, they're just hoping that can lead to something else. Here's Reese Leposki spinning in the lane. She's got to kick it out to Schultz. PRB person-to-person defense still. Here's Lauren Schultz with the drive, goes up, tough shot. She is bumped and fouled. Lauren Schultz heading to the free throw line. Something that Coach Tucker Sheely talked about in the pregame was forcing the Patriots to hit from outside because they love driving to the basket. Well, the Patriots have knocked down 5 triples. Lauren Schultz at the free throw line, 7.6 points per game, 64% from the free throw line. First one short. June Rude enters for the first time for the Patriots, 5'8" freshman guard, replacing Macy Martini. Mimi Buchers returns for Pine River-Backus. Second free throw for Schultz. This one is in. And she will be replaced by Ella Cradaville. 4:04 to go in the first half on the Turner Towing scoreboard, 31-6 in favor of Pequot Lakes. And now a pass, that one nearly picked off by Reese Leposki. So a little different mix out there for the Patriots, and of course a big lead can afford you that luxury as they have Geschwell, Kelsey Martini, Rude, Cradaville, and Leposki. Travis fires one into Hannikin. Hannikin in the lane, and as she tries to kick it out to Barkus, a reach and a grab foul on Kelsey Martini. Team foul number 4 on Pequot Lakes. The Tigers inbound, and that one jarred away. Kelsey Martini picks up the loose ball. 13th turnover on Pine River-Backus. Cradaville drops it to June Rude. Rude being watched by Buchers. Couple of freshmen looking for long varsity careers with these respective clubs. Here's Reese Leposki. Back to Cradaville. Looking for the cutter. Great backdoor cut. Kelsey Martini cannot finish. Rebound loose, and Kelsey fires it to Geschwell. Offensive rebound for the Patriots. Leposki driving in, gets bumped. Shot no. Got her own rebound. Second chance up and in. Reese Leposki makes it 33-6. First bucket for Leposki tonight. Averages 3.9 off the bench for the Patriots. 3 minutes to go in our opening half. Mimi Buchers pass back, and here's Hannikin. Shot from 10 feet. That one no good. June Rude rebounds for Pequot Lakes. Up ahead to Geschwell. Near sideline, Cradaville. And a pass intercepted by Mimi Buchers. Only the second Patriots turnover in the first half. Pequot Lakes up big, 33-6. Kate Travis driving baseline. Kicks it to Barkus. Barkus going to launch the long triple, and she knocks it down. 33-9. All 9 points for the Tigers are from beyond the arc, from 3 different players. So when they are dropping, they're spreading the wealth. Both teams. Cradaville, right side wing. Backdoor looking for Geschwell, and Geschwell is held. And they're going to get that one on Ella Dahl. That'll be her second personal. Larson, Schultz, Macy Martini back in for the Patriots. Cradaville, Rude, and Geschwell will take a seat. 2:12 remaining here in our opening half. Lakes Area Paint and Body halftime show is coming up. Macy Martini to toss it in, looking for the cutters. Nothing there. Kicks it up top. Kelsey Martini right back to Macy on the baseline. Macy spins, and she traveled. Got a little off balance as she tried to set up a spin move down on the baseline. And that's turnover number 3 on Pequot Lakes this half. Ella Dahl, Barkus, Buchers, Travis, and Hannikin, the 5 on the floor for Pine River-Backus. Travis has it on the right side. Patriots in their zone, and Kelsey Martini kicks a pass out of bounds. Inbounding on the far sideline will be Barkus. Patriots looking. They toss it into Hannikin. Has it knocked away. Fortunately for the Tigers, right into the hands of Ella Dahl. Barkus to Ella, over to the right side to Travis. Tigers really haven't been able to get anything for shots inside. The 2-3 zone is designed for that. And now we have a reach and a foul as the Patriots commit their fifth personal foul. That will be, or fifth team foul. That will be number 2 on Kelsey Martini. Tigers haven't been able to hit consistently from outside, and when they have gotten shots inside the paint, they've more been from on the dribble and on the run rather than being able to find some holes and get those passes between the Patriot defenders. As here's Barkus as she tries to get a pass outside. That one deflected out of bounds. Geschwell and Cradaville back in for the Patriots. Leposki and Kelsey Martini to the bench. Hannah Barkus to toss it in, left side on the baseline, gives it to Mimi Buchers, lobs it up top to Travis. Travis gonna turn, gonna launch the long three, front rim no, and Geschwell another really good blockout on the rebound. Here's Izzy Larson to Cradaville. Cradaville down the right side, gets the ball to spin in. That one was almost too hard, but spins itself down the cylinder. 35-9 Pequot Lakes with 1:05 to go here in half number 1. Here's Kate Travis. Travis puts her head down. That's going to be a charge. Lauren Schultz waited, and absolutely no question about that one. Travis wasn't going to be stopped. She was going for the basket, and Schultz with a good heads-up play took the charge. 1 minute to go here in the first half on the Turner Towing scoreboard. All Pequot Lakes 35-9. Now there's a ball deflected, and it's out of bounds. Good hustle on that far sideline by Kate Travis. Patriots will inbound. Coach Lempla calling out the play. Izzy Larson looking to set it up. Geschwell on the left side. Got tangled up. Probably could have got a foul on Ella Dahl. That would have been her third. Looked like the wrist and the hand got tangled up a little bit. Now Cradaville on the blocks. Looking for a pass. It was deflected. Mimi Buchers blocking the pass. It almost went off of Cradaville, but they say it was last touched by the Tigers. 34 seconds to go in the first half. Macy Martini lobs it up top. Lauren Schultz wide open. 3 on the way, around and off the left side. And Kate Travis the rebound. 28 seconds in the first half. 8th ranked in AA. Pequot Lakes Patriots leading big. See if the Tigers can maybe get a big bucket here. Here comes that double team. Barkus in a tough spot, and it went off of Patriot, off of Barkus, and instead it's going to be a turnover on PRB. Schultz will inbound it to Larson. 13 seconds. Patriots can look for the final shot, and looks like they're setting up their last second play. Larson drifting to the right. Clock down to 6. Larson, and it doesn't look good for the Patriots. He almost picks up the dribble, launches it to Macy Martini, puts it on the floor, and the Patriots won't get the shot off, and that is something that will not make Coach Lempla happy. Patriots tried to run their last second play as the half wound down and didn't get the shot off. We go to the break here in Pine River. And the halftime score on the Turner Towing scoreboard at Pequot Lakes 35, Pine River-Backus 9. The Lakes Area Paint and Body halftime show is coming up on KLKS Talk 100, rjbroadcasting.com, and yourliveevent.com.
On your groceries and gas each week just by shopping at Pequot Lakes Super Value on Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Shop your locally owned Pequot Lakes Super Value for quality, service, and freshness. Enjoy delicious daily deli specials around the stone hearth fireplace, convenient on-site pharmacy, and the freshest meats and produce. Save on gas too. Earn 10 cents of savings on gas for every $100 spent on groceries. Pequot Lakes Super Value, Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Good luck, area teams.
Pine River Dental Arts is committed to the small town feel of your local dentist while providing top-notch dentistry like general dental care for all ages to help you have the healthiest mouth possible. And they offer same-day crowns. Pine River Dental Arts is happy to welcome Dr. Tony Sauer to the Dental Arts team. Make your appointment at Pine River Dental Arts on Park Avenue in downtown Pine River or call 587-4437. Feeling like patients are like family.
Great people, economic viability, a wonderful place to live. Pine River, Backus, and PRB Schools. PRB Schools is a small school district with large district opportunities, providing activities and classes that involve students, making sure every student has everything to be successful. PRB Schools also offers a variety of community ed programs, a great way to learn new skills hands-on with others within the community. making connections with families, being involved with the community, becoming a community family. PRBschools.org.
The PRB Boosters are happy to sponsor coverage of the Tigers. Like them on Facebook for events and fundraisers. The PRB Boosters could use your help. Be part of great events and fundraisers, all built to give back and present more opportunities for the students of Pine River-Backus schools. For information or to get started, email prboosterclub1.com. Meetings are the first Monday of every month at 6 p.m. at the school. Good luck, Tigers, from the PRB Boosters.
As the Pequot Lakes Patriots have a big lead, 35-9 after the first half here in girls hoops. As we welcome you to the Lakes Area Paint and Body halftime show. Lakes Area Paint and Body in Brainerd has been family owned and operated since 1976, repairing all makes and models. They'll work with all insurance companies, and they are iCar certified. Lakes Area Paint and Body across from BIR, where their motto is back to exact, backtoexact.com. Was a bit of a slow start for both teams. A couple of shots here and there just weren't falling. The Patriots got some things to start going their way. Of course, defensively, they are very tenacious. They read, they jump routes. They do a lot of very, very good things on defense, something Coach Tucker Shealy talked about, knew that the Tigers had to be ready for coming into tonight's matchup. Patriots scored the first 8 points of the contest before PRB was able to finally get one to drop. All of PRB's points are from beyond the arc. The only problem with that is they've only made 3 in the first half. And after they made their first one to cut the lead to 8-3, well, Pequot Lakes really turned it on from there. They scored the next 22 unanswered, 22 straight points for the Patriots that jumped the lead to 30-3. PRB got another one to make it 30-6, but the Patriots of Pine River-Backus, the Patriots of Pequot Lakes just simply dominating the PRB Tigers, creating some turnovers, got some transition baskets. I think PRB has done a pretty nice job. I mean, if they've turned, they're not hanging their heads. If they turn the ball over, they're hustling back. They're trying to get back defensively. Offensively, they're trying to be, they're looking to be patient. They're looking to move that ball around. But again, the Patriots anticipate things so well. They've just made that offensive life very, very difficult for the Tigers. And of course, on the other end, the Patriots, all of their weapons, they're finding ways to get shots they want. They've had 4 different players knock down a 3 in the first half, and they've got the big lead, 35-9. We'll take a look at the numbers when we come back. It is the Lakes Area Paint and Body halftime show with the Pequot Lakes Patriots up 35-9 on the PRB Tigers here on KLKS Talk 100 and YourLiveEvent.com.
Excavating is celebrating 40 years of digging it right. With this milestone year, Schrupp Excavating wants to thank all of their past, current, and future employees and customers. They appreciate all you've done to help Schrupp Excavating become one of the most trusted companies in the Lakes area. For any excavation project, Schrupp Excavating will have your project done right and on time, serving Pine River, Backus, Pequot Lakes, and all the surrounding communities. Schrupp Excavating LLC. Online at schruppexcavating.com.
Restock on food, fuel, and baits at locally owned Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Station 371 has bait and tackle, quality Cenex gasoline, off-road diesel, and is the only stop with #1 diesel. Make sure to stop by to wash off the sand and salt with their indoor car wash, open when the temp is at least 26 degrees. They'll hook you up with your fishing and hunting licenses too. Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Thank you for supporting local business.
I'm dreaming of a world where the crack of a bat is not just a hobby, but a lifestyle. Where I can build upon long traditions from the ground up. I want to work in an industry where all people can make their own field of dreams become reality. I'm going to elevate the world of sports someday.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget Moonlight Bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
To the Lakes Area Paint and Body halftime show, 35-9. Pequot Lakes in front. Let's take a look at the first half numbers as I have them. Turnover-wise, of course, again, Patriots defense very tenacious. 15 Pine River-Backus turnovers in the first half compared to just 3 for the Patriots from my tally. Rebounding, the Patriots out-rebounding the Tigers 15 to 12 overall, 5-2 in the offensive rebound category. Free throws, 4 for 6 for Pequot Lakes in the first half. Pine River-Backus has not had an attempt from the free throw line yet this evening. Individually, again, I said PRB, all of their points were from the three-point line. Kate Travis, Hannah Barkus, and Aaliyah Lewis all have one three-pointer. They all have 3 points. Travis does have a block and an assist as well. For Pequot Lakes, 9 points for Izzy Larson along with a couple of assists, 8 points, 6 steals, 2 assists for Ella Cradaville, 7 points for Macy Martini, 5 points, 2 steals for Kelsey Martini, 3 points for Caitlin Geschwell, 2 points for Reese Leposki, and 1 point for Lauren Schultz. 35-9, the Pequot Lakes Patriots have the lead. They will get the ball to start the second half. A big deficit for the Tigers to try to climb out of against a very tough Patriots team in half number 2. The Lakes Area Paint and Body halftime show will wrap up right after this, and we'll get back to girls basketball action on KOKS and yourliveevent.com.
Veterinary Clinic in Pine River is proud to support radio coverage of our area athletes. No matter the sport, they salute the kids and coaches for all their dedication and wish them all the best of luck. Country Dock Veterinary Clinic thanks all the coaches, staff, and volunteers for taking the time to provide our area kids plenty of opportunities. Country Dock Veterinary Clinic is located east of Pine River on County Road 1, providing compassionate small animal care for your beloved pets.
Hannikin Insurance Agency is proud to support today's coverage. Hannikin Insurance has been serving families and businesses in central Minnesota for over 30 years. By working with an independent agency like Hannikin Insurance, the process of finding insurance that is appropriate for your goals and budget is simplified. Contact Hannikin Insurance Agency in Pine River, Little Falls, Piers, or Brainerd online at HannikinInsurance.com. Let Hannikin Insurance give you the peace of mind that comes from knowing your financial situation is secure.
Save on your groceries and gas each week just by shopping at Pequot Lakes Super Value on Patriot.
As we bring you back on yourliveevent.com as well, the Tigers will have their starting 5, Alora Dahl, Kate Travis, Brianna Hannikin, Sawyer Tulenchuk, Hannah Barkus. Patriots will have their starters as well, Izzy Larson, Kelsey Martini, Macy Martini, Lauren Schultz, and Ella Cradaville. Thanks to Lakes Area Paint and Body of Brainerd sponsoring the halftime show as we get half number 2 underway. Tigers, right now it's about picking it up, and boy, look at the Tigers getting out really aggressive to start the second half. Don't hang your heads, just come out, play tough, solid ball, work on things you can. As Ella Cradaville, tough shot inside, high off the glass and in. 37-9 as the Patriots start off half number 2 right where they left off. Alora Dahl just about travels, zips one over to Sawyer Tulenchuk. Sawyer looking to drive. Stops, the double team comes. She gets it out to Alora Dahl. Zips one over to Barkus. Barkus lobs it down to Hannikin. Hannikin to a cutter, Kate Travis, and Travis misses the layup. Boy, really nice setup again for the Tigers, but they come up empty on the other end. Kelsey Martini ahead of the pack puts it up and in, and the Patriots open up a 30-point lead in the first minute here of half number 2. Turner Towing sponsoring the scoreboard again this year for a number of our games, all the games for the Patriots. Hannah Barkus, spot, 3 on the way, this one around and out. Lauren Schultz rebounds for Pequot Lakes. Outlets here to Izzy Larson. Fires it all the way to the corner. Macy Martini, open, 3, nothing but net. Another Pizza Ranch 3 for Macy Martini. She has 10. Buffet your way, Pizza Ranch. Tigers quickly into the offensive set. Hannah Barkus on the left side, gives it to Alora Dahl. Coach Tucker Shealy talked about not getting tentative, looking to attack, and now a foul on Ella Cradaville as Kate Travis tried to turn and make a move to the basket. And I think the Tigers have certainly succeeded in that regards. Even though they've been, doused with turnovers and down big on the scoreboard, they've continued to look for shots. They continue to be aggressive. And that's what you need to see. Here's Hannah Barkas. Nice move inside, but again, the layup missed. Pequot Lakes rebounds. Lauren Schultz leading the pack. Cradwell inside. Bumped. Count it. And one. And a 9-0, potentially 10-0 start to the second half as the Patriots looking to come out crisp. Foul on Kate Travis, her second. And Ella Cradwell at the free throw line. Puts it up and front rim no. Rebound tap to the floor. Travis and Schultz battling for it. And Travis from her knees got possession. Threw it right to Izzy Larson coming in. She read the pass. And an 11-0 start to the second half for the Pequot Lakes Patriots. As they lead by 37. And now Laura Dahl mishandles the dribble right into the hands of Schultz. Schultz up ahead to Cradwell. Fires it to Schultz. Thought about three, instead drives in, puts the head down. Brianna Hannigan got a piece of it. Hannigan with the block. PRB back the other way. Travis to Barkas. Barkas, little fake and a juke step, then to Laura Dahl. Out to Brianna Hannigan. Fires it to Travis. Travis from 8 feet in the lane. This one around and out, and the Tigers cannot buy a bucket inside the arc tonight. Then we have a rebound for the Patriots and a foul called on Pine River-Backus. That will be on Kate Travis, and suddenly she has 3 personals. Bukers and Ella Dahl will come in. Alora Dahl and Hannigan come out. 15:29 to go. Lots of time left. The Patriots' lead stays this large. We'll see running time once we hit the 9-minute mark. Ella Cradwell over to Izzy Larson. Larson around a Schultz screen, puts up the 3. This one's going to roll off to the right, and Sawyer Tulenchek is there for the PRB rebound. Sawyer driving through traffic. Sawyer with the runner, left it well short, and good hustle, Ella Dahl. Offensive rebound for the Tigers. And those are the things that Coach Tucker Schilly can be really happy about. That's continuing the effort, even though you're down big on the scoreboard. Barkas gives it to Travis. Travis around the screen, flips it out. Ella Dahl, the freshman, passes up the 3. And a lot of teammates and fans saying, shoot it. And Kate Travis will, and she knocks it down. Second triple for Kate Travis. 46-12. Pequot Lakes on the Turner Towing scoreboard. Izzy Larson back the other way to Cradwell. Back to Larson underneath the basket. Tough angle shot, but she lobs it high and it drops through. 13 for Izzy Larson. 48-12. Patriots. Barkas going to take the long 3. This one back iron no. And the rebound, Macy Martini up into Kelsey. 4-on-2. Larson running. Flips it back to Cradwell underneath the basket. Traveled. Subs coming in as Geschwell and Leposki return for the Patriots. Larson and Cradwell will come out. For the first time for PRB, we see freshman Kaylee Johnson enter the contest. Aaliyah Lewis will come back in as well. Pine River-Backus basketball. Johnson over to Lewis. Patriots staying in the zone. Lewis, quick trigger, 3. This one off to the right. Kelsey Martini rebounds. Patriots are looking to run. Kelsey to the near side, Leposki. Leposki dribbling in, gets into the lane, kicks it out. Macy Martini wants another 3. This one finally off the mark if you're a Tigers fan. Macy, I think, was 3 for 4 and hit 3 in a row on her attempts. Now Kate Travis with a drive and a great finish by Kate Travis, and the PRB Tigers finally have a 2-point field goal at the 13:30 mark of the second half. It's 48-14, Pequot Lakes. Geschwell gives it off to Schultz. Schultz on the right side wing to Macy Martini. Patriots looking to be a little bit patient perhaps, looking for a cutter. Kelsey Martini looked for Geschwell, wasn't there. Here's Leposki and a reach and a foul, and that's going to be number 4 on Kate Travis. Tucker Sheely probably likes the aggression, but not in that instance. She'll have to sit as PRB goes a little deeper. Ariana Burns, freshman, coming in for the first time. June Rude back in for the Patriots. Kelsey Martini and Lauren Schultz, the lone 2 starters, still in for Pequot Lakes. 5 minutes gone in the second half. Patriots up big. Schultz, and we're going to get a reach and a foul. Kaylee Johnson trying to make a move defensively. She'll pick up her first. Patriots led 35-9 at the half. Leposki on the right side wing. Drives, kicks. Here's Kelsey Martini. She wants three. This one a little too strong. Offensive rebound, Leposki. And we're going to get a travel. Leposki thought there was a little contact, but she's whistled for the steps instead. Second turnover this half. Fifth in the game. Only 5 turnovers on Pequot Lakes. Kaylee Johnson back the other way for Pine River-Backus. Looking for back-to-back scores. Aaliyah Lewis, 3 from the right wing, no, and the rebound to June Rude. Tigers hadn't had back-to-back scores yet. Had a chance there. Here's Leposki dribbling down to the block. Double team, tries to kick it in the lane. Here's Geschel with a tough shot inside. Excuse me, that was Schultz. And the rebound knocked out of bounds. A frustrated Lauren Schultz thought perhaps there was contact. Rebound awarded to Pine River-Backus. Stick around for our post-game show afterwards. We'll have the notes, numbers, and our award winners, interviews, all coming up. Barkus to Kaylee Johnson. Kaylee on the right side, dribbles up near the top. Lewis to Barkus. Barkus going to launch the 3 over Rude. This one high off the iron, and the offensive rebound to Kaylee Johnson. They work it back around to Barkus on the left wing, fires it into Buchers. Buchers hands it off to Burns, and Burns blocked and fouled by the Patriots. Foul will be on Kelsey Martini. That will be her 3rd. Larson, Cradaville, Macy Martini will all come back in. As Rude, Kelsey Martini, and Schultz head to the bench. Barkus looking inside. It's tipped away by Cradaville. Give her credit for another steal. Cradaville on the other end, running the floor with the pass from Leposki. Cradaville puts another one down. She's got 14 for the Patriots. She leads all scores. It's 50-14, Pequot Lakes on the Turner Towing scoreboard. Barkus, quick 3 other end, rattles it in. Second of the night for Hannah Barkus. 50-17. 5th triple for PRB, 15 of their 17 points. Macy Martini, this time driving. The kick out to Leposki. Puts it on the deck, the flip to Cradaville. Cradaville's going to drive. Left side, Macy Martini, corner 3, and this one rattles out. A rattle in on one side, a rattle out on the other. Pine River-Backus basketball. Macy was looking for her 4th from beyond the arc tonight. Kaylee Johnson, she'll let a 3 fly. This one well short of the mark. And Macy Martini rebounds, pushing it up the right side. Here's Cradaville right back to Macy Martini. Finger roll off the window and in. Beautiful give and go there by Macy Martini to Ella Cradaville. 52-17, Pequot Lakes. Mimi Buchers flips it to Barkus. Sets, fires for 3. This one front rim rolls off to the right. Macy Martini up ahead to Cradaville. Cradaville right side, a bump, no. Offensive rebound. Leposki puts it back up and in. Leposki with 4, and we've got a timeout. 10:24 to go in the second half on the Turner Towing scoreboard. Pequot Lakes 54, Pine River-Backus 17. Timeouts brought to you by Ganley's Restaurant in Nisswa. Take a timeout with friends or family for a great meal at Ganley's. 54-17 Patriots on top. More after this on KOKS and YourLiveEvent.com.
Locally owned Pequot Lakes Super Value for quality, service, and freshness. Enjoy delicious daily deli specials around the Stone Hearth fireplace. Convenient on-site pharmacy, and the freshest meats and produce. Save on gas too. Earn 10 cents of savings on gas for every $100 spent on groceries. Pequot Lakes Super Value, Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Good luck, area teams.
I'm at the school. Good luck, Tigers, from the PRB Boosters.
Back with you coming out of the timeout. Larson, Geschwell, Macy Martini, Cradaville, and Leposki, the 5 on the floor for the Patriots. Lewis, Buchers, Aloradol, Tulinchek, and Hannikin for the PRB Tigers. 54-17 Pequot Lakes. As we approach 10 minutes to go, and the Tigers turn it over. Another Cradaville steal. Izzy Larson, right side, fires at Cradaville. Larson was cutting, but nobody was there defensively. Tigers had a little confusion, and Larson was wide open. Now here's Leposki, left side, high off the window and in. Leposki with 6. 56-17, a 39-point lead for the Patriots when we hit that 9-minute mark. It'll go to running time. Here's Sawyer Chulinchek and Leposki coming across with the block. And PRB will get it back. Subs in, Kate Travis, Hannah Barkus, seniors back in, Lewis and Buchers out. Here's the lob. Hannikin rejected by Macy Martini. Rebound out of bounds, staying with Pine River-Backus. Back-to-back blocks by the Pequot Lakes Patriots. And there's a tip and a steal. Deflected pass. Izzy Larson picks up the loose ball. Larson to Macy Martini. Launches the triple. This one a little too strong and nothing but black shirts there with Sawyer Chulinchek grabbing the rebound. Alora Dahl brings it across. Kate Travis had the look. Passes it up. Pulls up from 15. This one overshoots everything. And the rebound to Caitlin Geschwell. Geschwell up ahead to Leposki. Leposki dribbling through traffic. Kicks it out and she traveled. June Rude, Lauren Schultz, Kelsey Martini in, Leposki, Geschwell, Cradaville out for the Patriots. And the inbounds to Alora Dahl. 56-17 on the Turner Towing scoreboard. Patriots in front. Hannah Barkus hangs on, gives it to Travis. Travis with the high arcing three. This one left short, and June Rude with the rebound. Rude turns on the other side. High lob pass down. Macy Martini. Macy driving in traffic. Little fadeaway, and she gets the roll. Macy with 7 in each half. She's got 14. It's another 8-0 run for the Patriots. And they lead by 41, 58-17. Alora Dahl into Hannikin. Hannikin double team. Tries to force the shot, and June Rude with great defense there. Patriots come away with the loose ball on the other end. Izzy Larson running the floor. She's got 15. And, if you're Coach Lempela, again, this is one of those you want to stay crisp out there. And, yes, it's a matter of time before the benches get emptied. As here's Sawyer Chulinchek with a shot blocked. And then a foul after the offensive rebound by Hannikin. Schultz with the block shot. And the Patriots defense continues to dominate as Brianna Hannikin's at the free throw line for 2. The junior looking for her first points tonight. First trip to the free throw line this evening for Pine River-Backus. In fact, these are the first free throws in the second half. Kaylee Johnson, Ella Dahl back in. And time rolls, 7:42 and counting. Second free throw for Hannikin off the back iron. Izzy Larson rebounds for Pequot Lakes. 60-18. Macy Martini with the drive. A little contact. Puts it off the window again, working around the defender. Macy Martini. 7 in the first half, now 9 in the second half. She's got 16. Here's Alora Dahl to Travis. Travis open 3. Right side corner, and she hits her third of the night. 62-21. Pine River-Backus has hit 6 threes and 1 2 for their 21 points, along with 1 free throw tonight. Kelsey Martini, left side on the wing, working against Johnson. Stutter step. Spins around, fires it back out to Macy Martini as we go under 7 to play now here in half number 2. June Rude with it. Looking at the backdoor cut, there's Lauren Schultz in traffic, pass deflected. Schultz collects it. Larson to the corner. Macy for another 3. Got another Pizza Ranch 3. Macy Martini. And timeout called by Pequot Lakes for a substitution timeout. 6:36 to go, and that's technically a 30-second timeout, but this is simply for substitutions as Coach Lempela will pull his starters with the score 65-21 on the Turner Towing scoreboard. Caitlin Geschwell, Reese Leposki, Ella Cradaville, actually not pulling all the starters. Cradaville's still out there. Again, Coach Lempela mixing it up. 2 new players that we haven't seen yet. 5'7" sophomore guard Morgan Doty and 5'10" sophomore guard Genevieve Birkland in for the first time for Pequot Lakes. Alora Dahl has it for Pine River-Backus. Buchers, right side in the corner. PRB does not have any of the, they only have 2 seniors with Kate Travis and Hannah Barkus. They are both sitting on the bench right now as the foul called on Ella Cradaville, her third. Team's 4th of the second half. Neither team close to the bonus. Both teams with 4 team fouls. Ella Dahl off the inbounds. Patriots in their 1-2-2. They have Birkland at the top. And then Doty and Geschwell. And now here's Reese Leposki with a steal. Leposki with her second steal tonight. PRB turns it over. Leposki triple teamed. Cradaville going to let a three fly. This one rolls all the way around and out. And a foul on the rebound going to go against Leposki. Well, the Patriots defense with a number of block shots and, of course, just simply wreaking havoc. They're going to get our focus of the game tonight. Pequot and Cross Lake Eye Center bring you the focus of the game. Your local eye care provider where convenience and excellence meet. Pequot and Cross Lake Eye Center. Contact Dr. Todd Weddell and stay in focus with healthy eyes and good eyesight. Make your appointment at PequotEyeCenter.com. June Rude and now Alexa Pedig, 5'10 freshman forward, into the contest as the Tigers turn it over again. Pedig will get the steal. Birkland will bring it across and run the point for the Patriots. Fires one to Morgan Doty. 4:42 to go in the second half on the Turner Towing scoreboard. 65-21 Pequot Lakes, and now Ella Dahl reaching in and grabbing Morgan Doty. She'll pick up her third personal foul. Now Geschwell will come in and replace Leposki for Pequot Lakes. June Rude will toss it in to Birkland. Patriots led this one big 35-9 at the half and continued to dominate the second. Here's Pedig, left-handed shot, left side corner, right side corner. It was no good. Here's an offensive rebound by Birkland. Kicks it out to Geschwell. Geschwell around and now holds. She'll hand it off to Rude. Rude between the circles. Under 4 to play now to Birkland. And Birkland will dribble between the circles. Geschwell at the free throw line. Patriots being patient. Pedig down to Birkland. Birkland going to take the 15-footer. Just caught the rim on the far side. Rebound went off the foot of Kaylee Johnson, and a second chance here for the Patriots. Leposki will come in. Geschwell out. Burns will come in, and for the first time we see sophomore Paige Holm on the floor for the PRB Tigers. 65-21. Patriots with the basketball. June Rude into the corner. Doty sets, fires a three. This one just a bit strong. Rebound tapped out to the near side, and Pedig tracks it down for the Patriots. Fires it over to Doty. Doty back up to Leposki. She'll drive. Leposki with the runner. Going to roll off the left side. Rebound tapped. It's going to go out of bounds, and it's awarded to Pine River-Backus. Aiken Wrestling in action tonight on yourliveevent.com. They win handily over Black Duck Cass Lake Bena 70-6 after falling to Royalton Upsala 42-25 in their first match. Then they'll take on the Mille Lacs Raiders. PRB basketball. 2:35 to go. Mimi Buchers between the circles. Kaylee Johnson over on the right side. Johnson to the free throw line, top of the key. Gives it back to Ella Dahl. Ella in traffic, tried to go reverse, and then she saw Reese Leposki there, changed her mind, and traveled. Post-game show will follow, complete with our post-game awards. As here's the Patriots. Morgan Doty off the pump fake. Got the shot up, and this one off to the right. PRB rebounds. Under 2 to play now. Johnson to Dahl. A lot of these young players for PRB that are on the floor, they're learning under fire this year with a short bench. Here's a quick turn and shot by Burns. Kaylee Johnson, good hustle, offensive rebound for PRB. Johnson left side. She'll pull up the three. This one all the way around and out. And Pedig had the rebound and had it knocked out of bounds by Pine River-Backus. Crowd pretty subdued as the Patriots going to get a dominating win, their 11th win in a row. Here's Pedig on the right side. This one a little too strong off the glass. And the rebound to Burns. 65-21, Pequot Lakes, 1:10 to go. Ella Dahl to Mimi Buchers. Buchers working her way all the way down the right side. Kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson on the deck to Ella Dahl. Thought about a long three as we're under a minute now. Tigers being patient. Dahl using the dribbles. And this PRB, or this Pequot Lakes, this crew out here, and again, very, very aggressive, very in-your-face defensively. This is that These are the future, these are the up-and-comers for both of these teams, and they're showing what they got. 35 seconds to go with the running time. Here's Eladol. Got the ball knocked loose, collects it back. Retreats to the perimeter, gives it to Johnson. Johnson's pass rejected by Birkland, but Burns tracks it down. Nice hustle by Burns to keep it in possession for the Tigers. Down to 20 seconds now. Kaylee Johnson fires over to Eladol. Morgan Doty with a nice closeout. Johnson reverses near side to Buchers, and this Patriots defense, they continue to hustle so well. Even with this second line group. Here's the inbounds. Buchers for the shot at the buzzer. It's off to the right. And that'll do it. Final score tonight on the Turner Towing scoreboard. The Pequot Lakes Patriots win this one big, leading 35-9 at the half. And they outscore the Tigers 30-12 in the second half as the Pequot Lakes Patriots go to 12-1 on the year with a 65-21 victory over the Tigers. The post-game recap is coming up next. Stick around. We've got more for you here on KOKS and YourLiveEvent.com.
Committed to the small town feel of your local dentist while providing top-notch dentistry like general dental care for all ages to help you have the healthiest mouth possible. And they offer same-day crowns. Pine River Dental Arts is happy to welcome Dr. Tony Sauer to the Dental Arts team. Make your appointment at Pine River Dental Arts on Park Avenue in downtown Pine River or call 587-4437. Feeling like patients are like family.
Great people, economic viability, a wonderful place to live. Pine River, Backus, and PRB Schools. PRB Schools is a small school district with large district opportunities, providing activities and classes that involve students, making sure every student has everything to be successful. PRB Schools also offers a variety of community ed programs, a great way to learn new skills hands-on with others within the community, making connections with families, being involved with the community, becoming a community family. PRBschools.org.
The PRB Boosters are happy to sponsor coverage of the Tigers. Like them on Facebook for events and fundraisers. The PRB Boosters could use your help. Be part of great events and fundraisers, all built to give back and present more opportunities for the students of Pine River-Backus schools. For information or to get started, email prboosterclub1.com. Meetings are the first Monday of every month at 6 p.m. at the school. Good luck, Tigers, from the PRB Boosters.
This year, Schrupp Excavating is celebrating 40 years of digging it right. With this milestone year, Schrupp Excavating wants to thank all of their past, current, and future employees and customers. They appreciate all you've done to help Schrupp Excavating become one of the most trusted companies in the Lakes area. For any excavation project, Schrupp Excavating will have your project done right and on time, serving Pine River, Backus, Pequot Lakes, and all the surrounding communities. Schrupp Excavating LLC, online at shruppexcavating.com.
Restock on food, fuel, and baits at locally owned Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Station 371 has bait and tackle, quality Cenex gasoline, off-road diesel, and is the only stop with #1 diesel. Make sure to stop by to wash off the sand and salt with their indoor car wash, open when the temp is at least 26 degrees. They'll hook you up with your fishing and hunting licenses too. Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Thank you for supporting local business.
I'm dreaming of a world where the crack of a bat is not just a hobby, but a lifestyle. Where I can build upon long traditions from the ground up. I want to work in an industry where all people can make their own field of dreams become reality. I'm going to elevate the world of sports someday.
The Pequot Lakes Patriots defeat Pine River-Backus tonight 65-21 in girls hoops. Recapping this one, knowing again, Pequot Lakes came in, they were a heavy favorite. I think we knew that was, they were going to be a heavy favorite tonight, and they showed it. Pine River-Backus just had, they had trouble getting the offense rolling. Pequot Lakes defense was tenacious. They led 35-9 at the half. Started the second half with 11 straight points and did not look back as they win 65-21. And when you recap things, it was just that was how things played out tonight. Pine River-Backus, I think Tucker Shealy can be very, very happy with their effort. They didn't give up. They continued to be aggressive defensively. He said they wanted to continue to attack on offense and not get complacent or not, continue to and continue to just work hard and battle and attack. And I think they did that. I think he'd be very happy with that. But they just ended up being overmatched here tonight. We've got post-game award interviews that are coming up next. We'll run through the numbers when we get a chance, and we'll, of course, try to get our head coaches up here as well. 65-21, the final. Pequot Lakes gets the win here on KLKS and YourLiveEvent.com.
Hannikin Insurance Agency is proud to support today's coverage. Hannikin Insurance has been serving families and businesses in central Minnesota for over 30 years. By working with an independent agency like Hannikin Insurance, the process of finding insurance that is appropriate for your goals and budget is simplified. Contact Hannikin Insurance Agency in Pine River, Little Falls, Piers, or Brainerd online at HannikinInsurance.com. Let Hannikin Insurance give you the peace of mind that comes from knowing your financial situation is secure.
Save on your groceries and gas each week just by shopping at Pequot Lakes Super Value on Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Shop your locally owned Pequot Lakes Super Value for quality, service, and freshness. Enjoy delicious daily deli specials around the stone hearth fireplace, convenient on-site pharmacy, and the freshest meats and produce. Save on gas too. Earn 10 cents of savings on gas for every $100 spent on groceries. Pequot Lakes Super Value, Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Good luck, area teams.
Pine River Dental Arts is committed to the small-town feel of your local dentist while providing top-notch dentistry, like general dental care for all ages to help you have the healthiest mouth possible. And they offer same-day crowns. Pine River Dental Arts is happy to welcome Dr. Tony Sauer to the Dental Arts team. Make your appointment at Pine River Dental Arts on Park Avenue in downtown Pine River or call 587-4437. Feeling like patients are like family.
Great people, economic viability, a wonderful place to live. Pine River, Backus, and PRB Schools. PRB Schools is a small school district with large district opportunities, providing activities and classes that involve students, making sure every student has everything to be successful. PRB Schools also offers a variety of community ed programs, a great way to learn new skills hands-on with others within the community, making connections with families, being involved with the community, becoming a community family. PRBschools.org.
The PRB Boosters are happy to sponsor coverage of the Tigers. Like them on Facebook for events and fundraisers. The PRB Boosters could use your help. Be part of great events and fundraisers, all built to give back and present more opportunities for the students of Pine River-Backus schools. For information or to get started, email prboosterclub1.com. Meetings are the first Monday of every month at 6 p.m. at the school. Good luck, Tigers, from the PRB Boosters.
This year, Schrupp Excavating is celebrating 40 years of digging it right. With this milestone year, Schrupp Excavating wants to thank all of their past, current, and future employees and customers. They appreciate all you've done to help Schrupp Excavating become one of the most trusted companies in the Lakes area. For any excavation project, Schrupp Excavating will have your project done right and on time, serving Pine River, Backus, Pequot Lakes, and all the surrounding communities. Schrupp Excavating LLC. Online at schruppexcavating.com.
Restock on food, fuel, and baits at locally owned Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Station 371 has bait and tackle, quality Cenex gasoline, off-road diesel, and is the only stop with #1 diesel. Make sure to stop by to wash off the sand and salt with their indoor car wash, open when the temp is at least 26 degrees. They'll hook you up with your fishing and hunting licenses too. Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Thank you for supporting local business.
Businesses. And the big deal is joining us here for tonight's win for Pequot Lakes 65-21. Reese Leposki gets our big deal. Step over here, Reese, because I don't have much cord here. Reese, obviously, coming up here, it's a fun rivalry game. They're your neighbors. There's a lot of connection between these two teams. But at the end, the Patriots get a big win. What were some things that you guys wanted to really focus on tonight?
I think we wanted to really get out fast and not let the other team even have a chance. Because I think our past games that we've had, we've kind of been a little closer than we'd liked. In this game, we really wanted to spread it out.
you were able to have
My name is
a
Jared,
massive
born
run
and
in the
raised in
first half.
Minnesota,
You come
and I'm
off
a project
the
director
bench
at
on a
Enbridge.
regular
Enbridge
basis.
is more than a pipeline
Talk
company.
about your
It's a company
mindset
participating
and your
in renewable
role
energy
for what you
projects
try
in
to bring
Minnesota and
when you have
abroad,
your
and
time
I'm really
on the
proud
floor.
to be working here.
We
when
believe
I'm in,
a
I try to
cleaner
bring
energy
and
future
I
is
just try to
achievable. For over
always
20
box
years,
out
we've
and
been
always
early
just,
adopters of
use my full
renewable
effort to,
energy,
the
and
best of
we're
my
proudly
ability.
committed to
The
net zero
offense
emissions
did start
by
off a little bit
2050.
slow, but
To
things
hear
really
more
kind
from
of got
Jared,
into a
visit
groove. What was the talk like at halftime, and
enbridge.com/Jared.
what were
That's
some of the things that were discussed for the
Jerryd.
Patriots?
Because of the
At
scale
halftime,
of
we really
weaponry
talked about not
and the
letting up on the gas
vulnerability
and
of
keep
civilian
pushing forward.
cities.
Because
The first
sometimes our second
reason
halves
for
can be a little
the
slow
total
to
defeat
start,
of Russia, taking Crimea,
this game I think was
throwing
really good for
Putin
us to
out of the Kremlin,
get through that
is that
bump
it's a
sometimes
defense of
after the half.
civilization.
Well, look good.
What is
I mean, two
striking
very
about
strong
that
halves
is
for the
I don't
Patriots.
hear
I
that
thought, you
language
brought a lot
always,
of that. That's part
but
why we
it's-
chose you as our big
when
deal
I
for
do
the game.
hear
Got
it,
6
it's
points on the board
moralistic.
as well.
It's not,
Reese Leposki, one
it's
of our
not
award
about
winners. Congratulations on the win,
military,
Reese. Thank you. Reese
circumstances.
Leposki joining us
It's
here
about
as well. We'll take a
an
break. We'll talk
ethical
to our
stance for
Enbridge.
something called
I bring the.
civilization. Is that popular in Europe?
We'll talk to the Enbridge. I bring the energy player of the game next.
Of a world where the crack of a bat is not just a hobby, but a lifestyle. Where I can build upon long traditions from the ground up. I want to work in an industry where all people can make their own field of dreams become reality. I'm going to elevate the world of sports someday.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget Moonlight Bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
Country Doc Veterinary Clinic.
Game. And our Pine River Family Market star of the game is Ella Cradaville. She had a great game tonight. It seems like every time I have done a girls' game now, you end up with like 6 or 7 steals. And tonight was no different, and you kind of set that tone early. I know I've asked you about how you anticipate and go after the steals, but when you're right at the very start of the game, how quickly do you feel you can recognize the other team's offense to try to jump some of those pass routes?
I think I can recognize it pretty well. It helps our defense as a whole. It helps as we're all playing it well. And if we're all like from the top playing it well from the back, then it's just easier to read the court from the back of the court.
You know, and that's a great lead into a follow-up question, because when you guys are in the 1-2-2 zone or even the 2-3 zone, is there anything in particular you're watching your guards do that help you kind of steer towards where you think the pass is going to go?
Yeah, if they have a good trap up top and I know nobody's behind me, that's when I know I can creep up and go get that steal.
Well, and of course, this Patriots defense leads to a lot of the offense, and one thing that we noticed too is that this team is so good at running the floor in transition. When you get the steal, what are you first looking for when you look up court?
I definitely look for somebody running up. That's one of my first instincts too, is just to chuck it up because I know someone's up there.
Well, and is that also a product of just the experience that this team has and how much that this core group of girls have played together?
Yes, from when we were little, we've always learned to run the court like that, and I think that's helped us a lot throughout the years.
We talked to Reese about how at halftime you were talking about not letting up, and sometimes that can be tough when you have a big lead, but you guys were able to really get out fast in the second half. That's something that this team maybe hasn't done. So how good did that feel to be able to really put that piece together tonight?
Really good. We really executed on that part of the game, and we really needed to do that tonight.
You get kind of this neat rivalry game with Pine River-Backus. What's it like for you, playing these gals that you kind of know so well because you're so close and it's so easy to be friends and do a lot of other things with them?
It's really fun. Everybody's good athletes out there, and everybody's nice. There's no bad sportsmanship, so it's fun.
And it's a nice win for the Patriots. That makes 11 in a row. Congratulations on being our star of the game tonight.
Thank you so much.
Ella Cradaville, our Pine River Family Market star of the game. And now we're going to talk to our Enbridge I Bring the player of the game, and we're going to bring over, we're not even going to take a break. We're going to bring her right on over. Senior Caitlin Getchwell, step over here. You're all good. You're all good. So Caitlin is here, Joyce. You're obviously one of the seniors. I got to ask this one first. How much are you enjoying your senior year of basketball?
I'm going to miss it when it's over. I really am. Not just this game itself, but all of the girls. Like, we've been playing with them and have known them for our whole lives, and now, like, it's all just coming to an end. It's going to be really sad.
Well, you're about halfway through, and this team is starting to get on a roll, and you've been on a roll knowing that you have a tough schedule, from the front end to the back end. There's high expectations. How do you take that as a senior captain?
I just kind of try to keep everybody in a positive mood, and, like, we've been making improvements ever since day one, and just, like, even those little adjustments have been bringing us all together. And, like, Macy and I, we talk all the time, like, outside of practices and stuff, like, what are we going to do? What are we going to tell a team to keep them positive and keep us going for the next games?
This was a game where you were able to have a lot of different combinations out on the floor. When there's a big lead, it affords a team to do that. So as a senior, is that also something that you take into consideration? Is like, hey, if I'm on the floor and there's a different mix, you've got to lead the way and make sure everybody's doing their part?
Yeah, a lot of communication comes with it. Like, that's my personal goal. I try to communicate as most and as best as I can, and I try to encourage other girls to communicate too, because that's when we work best with each other. And that's on defense and offense. We always just try to, if we do have a big lead, we try to swing the ball and get some other shots and different shots that we normally don't have, which is really cool to practice.
One thing that I noticed tonight that didn't seem to go away was boxing out. It seemed like it was better for this team. There were more blockouts. And is that something that has been and continues to be emphasized with this squad?
Yeah, that's one of the things that we've really been working on in practice. Like, there'll be a few girls that will, and now, like, all of us have been doing it, and we really worship that, because as long as you can get a body on someone, we'll get the rebounds. And we have a lot of girls that are really strong with it and really just crash the boards. And it's, like I said, the improvements for that are there.
Well, we know it's going to be a key piece moving forward, but another nice win. The win streak rolls on. You're right back at it tomorrow. You're our Enbridge I Bring the Energy player of the game. Thought you did that really well tonight, Caitlin, and congrats on the victory.
Thank you.
Caitlin Geschwell for the Enbridge I Bring the Energy player of the game for the Pequot Lakes Patriots. A 65-21 victory. We'll come back more on the postgame recap right after this on yourliveevent.com and KLKS.
Coverage of our area athletes. No matter the sport, they salute the kids and coaches for all their dedication and wish them all the best of luck. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic thanks all the coaches, staff, and volunteers for taking the time to provide our area kids plenty of opportunities. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic is located east of Pine River on County Road 1, providing compassionate small animal care for your beloved pets.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget Moonlight Bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
Country Doc Veterinary Clinic in Pine River is proud to support radio coverage of our area athletes. No matter the sport, they salute the kids and coaches for all their dedication and wish them all the best of luck. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic thanks all the coaches, staff, and volunteers for taking the time to provide our area kids plenty of opportunities. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic is located east of Pine River on County Road 1, providing compassionate small animal care for your beloved pets.
Multiple purchase discounts.
And we're back with you live at Pine River-Backus High School. Devin Kruger here with you as Pequot Lakes gets the win 65-21 over Pine River-Backus. The Patriots go to 12-1 on the season. Pine River-Backus falls to 8-7. Looking at the numbers for tonight, as I don't have had the players come up, I don't see either of the coaches, so we may not get those tonight, but we got our award winners, and the Patriots get the big win. Turnovers, let's take a look at the numbers. Turnovers, Pequot Lakes committed to only 5 turnovers this evening. Pine River-Backus committed 23. On the rebounding side, Patriots get the edge 34-29 overall, 10-8 on the offensive glass. Not a lot of free throws in this evening's matchup. The Patriots were 4 of 6. They did not attempt a free throw in the second half. For Pine River-Backus, they finished 1 for 2. Individually for the Tigers tonight, Kate Travis led the way. She had 11 points, had a block and an assist. Hannah Barkas had 6 points and an assist. 3 points for Aaliyah Lewis. She knocked down the first triple of the game for the Tigers, and 1 point for Brianna Hannikin for the Tigers, 21. The interesting number, of course, was 6 3-pointers for the Tigers, and then just 1 2-pointer and a free throw for the 21 points. For the Pequot Lakes Patriots, Macy Martini led the way. She had 4 threes tonight. She finished with 19. Ella Cradaville finished with 14. Let's see, I had her for 8 steals and 4 assists tonight. 15 points, 3 steals, 3 assists for Izzy Larson. 7 points with a couple of steals for Kelsey Martini. 6 points for Release Leplosky coming off the bench along with a couple of steals. Caitlin Getchell hit a 3. She had 3, and Lauren Schultz had 1 point and 2 steals for the Patriots. Pequot Lakes led 35-9 at the half. They outscored the Tigers 30-12 in the second half for the 65-21 victory. For the fans of the Pequot Lakes Patriots, tomorrow the Patriots girls will be at Aiken. It will be scheduled for a 6:55 pregame. That will be on KKIN AM 930, FM 103.1 The Gobbler. Audio online at rjbroadcasting.com. It will also be on yourliveevent.com. For the Pine River-Backus Tigers, what originally was going to be a big matchup with the Nevis Tiger boys has now a doubleheader. The girls will take on Lake of the Woods. That will be only on yourliveevent.com. Pregame set for 5:40 with the tip-off at 6 o'clock. Then the boys will follow with the Nevis Tigers. That one is set right here, radio and Your Live Event. It'll be on KOKS Talk 100.1 and yourliveevent.com. So a double dip tomorrow for the PRB Tigers fans with the switch of schedule with Lake of the Woods girls now coming here to Pine River. A big thanks, of course, to Activities Director Tim Tungseth, the great crew here at Pine River-Backus High School, Jester for running the camera tonight, and Joe, of course, for setting things up for yourliveevent.com. Of course, a huge thanks to all of our great sponsors and the friends and fans that tune in for the broadcast and give us great feedback. Again, cannot do it without the support of the businesses you hear and see advertising through the coverage. 65-21, the final tonight. Pequot Lakes goes to 12-1 on the year. They have won 11 straight. Pine River-Backus is now 8-7. Until next time, stay warm, travel safely. Thank you for joining our broadcast. And until next time, I'm Devin Kruger. Let's do this again.
This has been